Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to unbox two things on here today. They are not makeup related whatsoever. My cable and internet is through Spectrum. And I do pay for cable, but my TVs are smart TVs, and I pay for a lot of the apps, like Hulu, Netflix, all them guys, Max, Paramount Plus, all that stuff, Apple TV, yes, yes, yes. I get bored with TV quickly, so it's important for me to have a variety of things to watch. But anyways, I like to watch stuff except for advertisements. I hate advertisements. I'm 56. I've seen a lifetime full of advertisements. I don't care to see them anymore. I'm going to take these bubblies out here of my package. I did order for my living room. I have it ready to return, my DVR cable box. And what I got in its place was they have a thing now where you can get a Zumo stream box through Spectrum. Now, you can rent the box for $5 a month for as long as you want it. You can buy the box for $5 a month till you've paid $60, which is a year. There's no interest or anything or taxes or anything added on. But, yeah. So anyways, I returned my DVR box and got one of these for my living room. I absolutely love it. Because in order to watch TV, cable, I have to switch the status on my input to Spectrum and watch cable and use their remote. And then when I'm ready to watch something from one of my apps, I have to switch the input back and grab my TV remote, my Vizio remote, and watch something that way. I hate having to go back and forth. It's a pain in my butt. And I don't want to watch advertisements, so I pay for that DVR box. Well, now I got a Zumo box, and I hooked it up to my living room TV, and I fell in love with it. I mean, your cable, your apps, everything is bam right there on the screen. There's no switching inputs. I can control my TV, my Zumo, my surround sound system, all of it from the Zumo remote. I didn't have to program anything into it. I just had to put in the brand of TV and the brand of surround sound system, and it just picked up the model, make, everything on its own. And I love it. And it's only $5 a month for 1 year, and then you own it. And you don't need your cable box anymore. And you can record videos and everything. You can record shows. That way you can fast forward through them advertisements, just like DVR. So you can get a cloud you can subscribe to their cloud to save your DVR shows. And that is, I think she said $5 a month as well. Now, I turned around. I like it so much, I got one for my bedroom. So I'm sending my cable box in my bedroom back to Spectrum. I still have Spectrum, cable and internet. And So now I'll be able to do the same thing on my bedroom TV. So I am looking forward to it a lot. I'm going to break these seals because it came in a great big box. This little bitty box did. But I expected that because that's how my Zumo box came. I think it was Monday for my living room. And I know I would have liked to have it for both, but I wanted to make sure I was going to like it, especially enough to buy one for my living room TV. I ain't renting nothing. They can have their boxes back, which saves me like $30-some a month. And it comes with directions, which setup was super, super easy for me. I mean, all I did was plug the HDMI cable from this into my surround sound system, not my TV. Or was it? Yeah, it was my surround sound system. No, it was my TV, I think. Oh my God. There's your power cord that goes to the Zumo box. Your HDMI cord, which goes from your TV to your Zumo box. But I already have an HDMI cord plugged in. So I didn't have to do nothing but plug it, take it out of the box, cable box, and plug it into the Zumo. And then there's your remote. Now, to set up all of my apps, I didn't have to put in emails, passwords, go through all that. I just scanned the UPC code on the screen for each app that I subscribe to. And then I have an iPhone, so when it came up on my phone, it automatically approved me and logged me in without me putting in any information, which is good because I forgot most of it. I have too many apps. So, you know, and that was it. I was done. And I was like, are you kidding me? This was simple. And then I thought, if it's this simple, I bet it sucks. And then when I got on, I was like, holy crap, I really like this. This is way better and way cheaper. And nothing is changing for me. But she did say a lot of people say that they get better speed with the Zumo box. So we'll see. I don't know if that's true or not. She said she doesn't know if it's true or not because she has no personal, she's never used the Zumo box yet. So, I like it. So, it's worth trying. I mean, if you don't want it, you can send it back. So, you're done. But believe me, I'd rather have this. And look, it's a tiny little box compared to my great big, you know, cable boxes. I got one sitting on top of my dresser. And my surround sound bar. And then I have the subwoofer and little speakers, you know, around my bed and stuff. And I have the same setup in the living room. Vizio TVs with Vizio surround sound systems. So I like this better. And it works like a dream. If I can figure it out, you surely can. So anyways, that's what I got in that box. And I'm looking forward to setting this up today. Now I dropped my glasses. I took them off. I don't want to step on them. I took them off because I'm sweating under my eyes. And it was making my mascara bleed. Okay, now this is CVS. And I got the label off of that one. Let me see. Scissors. Where did you go? This, I know what's in it. It's just something small. But I had to get these. I only paid $1 something for them. I forgot how much they were. They were on sale. Then I used CVS bucks and I paid $1 something for them. I paid $2 for these, and I paid $1 for the toothbrush, a Colgate toothbrush. And I'll put that away in the bathroom. But Christmas time, yes, I'm diabetic. I can have one every now and then and share them. My ear's sticking out like an elf. I have little ears. I don't know why my ear is sticking out. But my mother used to make chocolate covered cherries. Well, we helped at Christmas time. And she had this huge, like a great big ping pong table. And it was covered in wax paper. And she made like this soft, doughy, sugary, sweet dough-like stuff that we wrapped around the cherries. And we totally formed a nice big ball around the cherries for that one. And then you dipped it in chocolate and you let it sit. You let the chocolate harden and you let it sit and you let it sit. And you have to let it sit for a certain period of time. And that cream wrapped around that cherry turns to a complete liquid. And yes, it did. Now I know if I buy Queen Anne chocolate covered cherries, it's a soft cream inside. That's how it starts out. But if I buy Cella's, and I make sure it says on Cella's, right there, 100% liquid centered. That means it's sat and they let it, we'll say, age a little bit, and it says that's the actual size, but we already know because it's right there in front of us. But and it turns to a liquid, and it's delicious. Oh my God, I could eat like 3 of them at one time, but I will not. I bet you I do eat one today though. But, and she would do another ping pong table, and it would be covered in chocolate covered turtles, which was caramel and toasted pecans and then dipped in chocolate and in the shape of a turtle it came out, and they were delicious. Then she made another ping pong table, and it was covered in no-bake cookies. Yes, this was Christmas. We made Christmas cutouts and frosted and decorated them. We made Baelish, apricot, nut, poppy seed, and cream cheese, I believe. Yes. And we made peanut butter blossoms. We made butterballs. We made buckeyes, baklava, the hard rock candy that you use all the different flavorings in and you break it up. We made that. Popcorn balls. I mean, you name it, at Christmas time, we had it. We made it. My mom was like so talented when it came to baking. I mean, she makes professional cakes and wedding cakes, beautiful wedding cakes. You would not know that she made them in her kitchen. You would think somebody paid a fortune to have a baker make them. But my mom did all that. She also did macrame. She did ceramic. She knitted. She made Afghans, mittens, hats, shawls, ponchos, slippers. I mean, you name it. She sewed. She made us clothing that all the kids were like, wow, that is so cool. We had overalls that had patches on them, hamburgers, french fries, stuff like that when we were in grade school. My mom made them. She made me a beautiful pink, like, velvety jacket for Easter one year. She makes Cabbage Patch dolls, clowns, Raggedy Anns. I mean, like, she makes jewelry, wreaths, you name it, she makes it. There is nothing that she cannot make. And I kid you not. I know she was in 4-H growing up. She did live on a farm growing up. So she did it all. And she made cakes for everybody for their birthdays. And, you know, she made teddy bears, stuffed teddy bears, you know, stuff. She made monkeys, the sock monkeys. Oh my God, they were so adorable. And it's just, I always think, when I bite into a chocolate covered cherry, I always think of Christmas and my mom. My mom lives in North Carolina now, so, you know, I don't get to enjoy any of her baking or cooking or anything, but I do some of it myself. You know, she made apple pies, pumpkin pies. I mean, everything. She made every cookie you could think of. Oatmeal scotchies, chocolate chip. I mean, she made them. And I miss all of that. So I do make a lot of her cookies. My kids do too. So a lot of her recipes. I make her apple pies. I wouldn't make them any other way. But, yeah, so I miss that a lot. And the chocolate covered cherries do remind me of my mom and Christmas. So I had to get some to share with whoever comes my way. I don't know if Reynaldo's ever had a chocolate covered cherry, so I will make sure he tries one. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Remember, I am having a giveaway at 500 subscribers, and that box it's an Ipsy icon box that I am stuffing myself, and it's pretty full already, and it does have a palette in it. So it has skincare, it might have hair care, I don't remember, and makeup and accessories, stuff like that. So it's a nice box for 500 subscribers, that's for sure. So keep that in mind. So anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I am going to go eat something before my sugar drops, and then I drop too. Bye-bye, take care, stay beautiful.